ఏపీ గ్లోబల్ ఇన్వెస్టర్స్ సన్నాహక సదస్సులో పలు కంపెనీల ప్రతినిధులు దౌత్యవేత్తలు పాల్గొన్నారు. ఏపీ అందిస్తున్న సహకారం అమోఘం అని చెప్పారు. పెట్టుబడులకు ఏపీ ది బెస్ట్ అంటూ కితాబిచ్చారు.
The state of the Andhra Pradesh provides us with a huge land parcel that helps us build a world-class car manufacturing facility, including EVs. The ease of connectivity, including proximity to major ports like Krishnapatnam and Chennai, offered by the state, has enabled us to sell our cars not just across India, but also across 95 countries in the world. We are extremely grateful to the government AP for the support we have received, even during the tough COVID periods, that help us manufacturing cars safely. It strengthens our faith and belief in the state's ecosystem that truly nurtures growth. The state of AP is rich in resources, offers a good infrastructure, and its pro-business policy has made it an ideal location for investment. We GIA India look forward to contributing to the state's economic growth in the coming futures. Thank you.
I'm pleased to represent Mondelez India. Many of you hopefully would know our products, Cadbury chocolates, Oreo biscuits, Bonvita amongst others, so hopefully it brings a smile to your face. But that's not what I've come to talk about today, but I'm actually come here to say we are very, very proud partners of the state government of Andhra Pradesh, who have been very proactive and supportive ever since we started our factory in Sri City in 2016. We would like to place on record our deepest gratitude to the government of AP for providing one of the best single window clearances system that the entire country has to offer. And we can tell you we do a business across the country for many, many years, and this is one of the best. We are also thankful for the government authorities and also the Sri City management for providing really excellent infrastructure and utilities in our factory there. We are also thankful for the special support that all of you gave during COVID. It was extremely tough to run a factory, but this was one factory that we could run without too many issues and throughout entire COVID. So thank you very much, and we are really very happy to be a partners to state government.
We were established in 2011 in Sri City, SEZ, and have grown significantly since then. Even though Andhra is not typically known as a tea state, we put our faith in Andhra Pradesh and in Sri City, and have been rightfully justified in doing so over and over. So also, as mentioned, the ease of doing business was one factor that was prevailing at the time of investment. The Sri City support that we got from Sri City, the support that we got from the government, and other factors such as the connectivity, things like that that were mentioned, were some of the reasons that we chose to invest in Andhra Pradesh, and we are glad to have done so. We also hire basically 99% of our employees are local from Andhra Pradesh, myself being the exception. Although I would like to say that I can proudly say that I've called Andhra Pradesh my home for the last 8 years.
Firstly, I think one of the ministers referred to, if you're really looking for competence, I think the state has it in abundance. People talent, extraordinary amount of people talent. You don't have to really look for talented pool outside that. But more importantly, I think the talent provided by the administration as well as the political leadership is extraordinary. And that translates into solving many of your problems. And there is a huge degree of commitment to solve the problem. We witnessed that during the COVID, where we were able to continue to run our operations with a lot of challenges, but support extended by the administration, the industries department, and everyone. There is also a massive commitment by the bureaucracy as well as the political leadership to really make you successful. And you see this in many areas. And then I want to say that many of us come to the state, while there are many other things which are there, the state also promises certain amount of fiscal incentives. And this is one state, they walk the talk in terms of providing the fiscal incentives in the right time. And therefore, there's a huge amount of credibility. They walk the talk in terms of what they commit to and what they promise. And as a state which has really consistently improved itself, you can see that in the ease of doing business, the state has now become number one, and it's one of the best states to do. So therefore, when I look at it, when you look at for abundance meets prosperity, if you really want prosperous businesses, which all of us are wanting, I think this is a state which give you abundant people talent, abundant and committed political leadership, very strong industrial industry departments and all of them. So therefore, you really have something very unique that is there. So if you have to choose in one of the many states that invest in India, I think Andhra Pradesh could be one of the top states. And we really look forward to really continuing this story that we began just 3 years ago. We look forward to continuing this story.
I can say this is a successful story because at beginning, we are already successful. By the way, at that time, the chief minister is the current chief minister's father. I say that was successful beginning because from the MOU signed, we signed the MOU to the first shoes produced in India, we only took 9 months. And this is impossible to achieve it without the AP state support. And we are looking forward right now, we are working together to Apache India 2 project. This is the project which we dedicate a lot of effort. We use Apache Group's 30 years experience using the last technology and also green energy concept to build and set up this facility. And we're looking forward to contribute economic growth together in an AP state. Thank you very much.